as we begin the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Harden's checked in, and Freak subbed in for J.R. Smith. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Harden in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Freak. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The feed to LeBron. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Excellent D there from Aflalo. Front past the arc. That's good. Aflalo's got 6 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
LeBron dishes to Freak. Back to James. Irving against Keith. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Keith passes to Aflalo. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Keith missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 20 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here is Keith. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Passes it to Aflalo. He dishes it to LeBron. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Lee. Harry Jones comes in for Glenn Robinson III. Green, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Cannon in for Keith. 6 to shoot. Jones against James. Laverne grabs the miss.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Takes the 3. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Freak passes to Reese. Feeds it to Freak. Cleveland moving it around. That's good. 22 points for LeBron.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Lopez a screen. Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game. Sinks the triple. Cannon's got 10.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Inside, here's Reese. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
The high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Now the pass to Cotton. 34 seconds left in the third. That's good. 24 points for LeBron.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
There's the pick. The drive by Green. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's James. Sweet little floater. LeBron's got 26.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Cavaliers leading by 7. David Lee is out there with Green. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Keith in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Dishes to Afflalo. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Love with the screen on Lee. Smith kicks to Love. Pulls up from the corner. Here's Thompson. Power down with both hands.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. He feeds it to Lee. New York needs to get off a shot. Count that one.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Irving giving them lots of trouble. He's got 14 points and 5 assists.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lee, a screen on Smith. Green dishes to Lee. It's stolen by Smith. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
J.R. Smith at the line for 2.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Green kicks to Jones. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Freak. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with JR.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again.